Um, welcome to my first attempt of gaming now. Let me just clarify something real quick. This is not gonna turn into a gaming channel at all. It's gonna be like probably pretty rare that I do games on here. And most times that I share my computer screen with YouTube, it's basically also just because it's not a game. So today, I would, just do a, flight simulator, that is on a, mobile, like not mobile, but, a online, um, flight simulator that you can play, like, with other people, and we're gonna see how good it is. So yeah, so let's just jump into Safari here and see what we're working with. So, first of all, here's the thing. So, basically what it's called is, it's called GEOFS Flight Simulator, and yeah, so really you just go on their website basically, and you hit fly, and oh boy, all right. So here responded on the ground. Oh jeez. So basically, what we're gonna do. So you have a lot of planes to pick from. You have the basic Piper Cub, Cessna 172, and the Alpha Royal, the Alpha Jet, 737-700. It's not the Max. Embraer Phenom 100. I don't know how to pronounce that. Turboprop, I guess. Yeah. F-16, Pitts Special, Aerocopter EC-135, Airbus A380. This is just electric, like a glider that has props on it. And yeah, let's just go down. I'll pause the video, see the rest. So basically, there's also helicopters, but they're kind of hard to fly. There's also community created planes. So just for some kicks and giggles, I guess. If it's still on here, I don't even know. Let me see. I think the 730. Oh, there it is. 737 Max 8. All right. Here's our 737 Max. As you can see, I'm pretty sure the 737 Max is still grounded. And yes, and if you're wondering, I'm going off track here. Probably shouldn't be. Alright. And also, if you're wondering why I'm, why my game is muted, as you can see right here where my mouse is. The reason why, it is because QuickTime actually doesn't really record your voice. So I have my iPhone next to me, and then once I go into editing, I can just take the audio from my phone and import it, like put it onto this video. So hopefully the audio is good, and hopefully it doesn't sound quiet or anything. Probably does, I don't know. So anyway, we're just kind of flying. I'm gonna move the phone closer up to me just in case. So as you can see, how high are we? We're, I don't know, like 3,000 feet or something. So as you can see, this game is pretty cool. It's free unless if you want to get HD imagery, which I don't suggest. But overall, I mean, it is pretty cool. You do have mouse control. I think there's other things you can control it with. But overall, it's pretty cool, the fact that you can play with all 9 people. Right now, I'm in single player. So let me just get out of single player real quick. Single player is a little bit more laggy if you don't have the computer for requirements. If you don't have the computer match the requirements for it. So I'm trying to find it for. Okay. multiplayer is already enabled. Oh, it says right here 140 players online. Oh wow, I'm stupid. Alright. So, here we are. And like I said, this is probably going to be like the only game you see on this channel or something. I don't know. However, I do want to show you guys a little something after this. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, this is kind of quiet. It's kind of boring. Well, let's go through the other planes and make some things more. Oh yeah. Also, this game is global as well. You can go to like Lukla and stuff. Anyway, so let's get in a pit special. I like the classic Fred. Honestly, like if you're like I don't know at work or at school or something like that. This is actually a good flight simulator because at school, well, when we did have school, I played this game all the time with my friends. It was a blast. This game is a lot of fun. Of course, though, we had Chromebooks, which are obviously cheap and very low performance, so it ran very laggy. And it was somewhere wet playable because I mean we didn't really have any other games to play. So, you know, we had to roll with it, but it was still fun. Some of us got used to it. I kind of got used to it. But if there was like 200 people online, it just wouldn't be playable. So, yeah. So anyway, let's you know, move on to some other aircrafts, because I'm just going to keep changing aircraft. Oh, shoot. Alright. And then after this, I want to go show you guys something else. So here's the jet. F-16 Fighting Falcon. What, I said that wrong, I think. They only have one livery for this one. This is the Thunderbirds, which is pretty cool, I guess. So, yeah, just a jet. Oh god. So the cockpits are actually pretty nice in this thing because you actually get like pretty good cockpit, and most of it's pretty much real cockpits. So I'm gonna explain what the Cessna 172, since like that's one of the most basic general aviation aircrafts out there. So we're gonna go to cockpit cam, and I changed it instantly. Why did I do that? And comment down below if you want to know the controls of this game. If you want to play yourself and you need help on the controls, I'll see if I can reply to your comment. So, if I don't get disappointed, I'll probably respond to it at some point. Probably 2 months later. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'll respond to it as much as as soon as I can. So as you can see, though, the cockpit is pretty realistic, and sometimes you get a headless person inside too. All right, let's move on to the different video games. All right, so audio's back on. Now let's see what happens, you know, if you just search in flight simulator. Let's see what we get. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Possibly. Suck. Okay. Not specific enough. Alright, so here's the people who are, I'm not even gonna say it. So let's see, this thing is called Flight Arcade. Oh my god. Flight Arcade. It looks fine so far. That looks like a That was like a stupid version of a... I don't know, like a diamond, I don't really know much about diamond aircraft. Or like a sport aircraft. Whatever it is.
Are you ready to fly?
Oh.
Use the right and left arrow keys to turn, and the up and down arrow keys to climb or descend. If you have a gamepad controller, that works too.
Did you all hear that?
See that ring in front of us?
Oh, like copyright. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to mute. There's music playing. So, oh my god, this is like really bad. Oh, this is like really bad. Cause like you gotta use the arrow keys and it just feels weird. You guys can see it. What is this game? Holy crap, this is bad. Alright, so I won't recommend this game, especially when there's probably a lot better free ones out there. But again, if you have a, Go Guardian on your school computer or something, and you don't have any other game to play, and you're just like, oh, I want to play Flight Simulator. Well, this is the game for you, but most likely you'll probably at least be able to find some type of free Flight Simulator better than this. I'd be hoping, if your school isn't that strict. But if you can't for some reason, then yeah. But if you own a personal computer and you're not 5 years old and want a good flight simulator without paying money, yeah, you know as soon as you see it, unlike me, not to get it, not to play it. So because you're gonna find better free ones at least better than this. Yeah, this game is just, I probably just so let's go back here. So, you know what I like about this? Well, I love how it has this intro here, and it kind of makes it look promising, so it's kind of just like, and then you play, and you're like, what the heck? Alright, so this one is called freegames.net, play online airplane games. Airstrike Tu-95, Park It 3D airplanes, Plane Race 2. What are these games? Alright, a lot of these just look like parking games. Maybe some of these might be decent. Let's do this game. Oh. Is there some ads in here that I can't show? Golly. I'm sorry that I had to. You're seeing a black screen probably. Don't worry. I gotta get this game full screen real quick because hold up. You guys see a black screen. You know what? I'm gonna get back on the screen. Oh no! Don't open, bro. Quick. Hold on, I'm sorry that you see a black screen. I'm really sorry. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, you guys can now see it. You guys can see a screen now. So, basically, we can conclude that, well, how good is online flight simulators? Well, if you're the person, like I said probably a million times already, you're at school, you have a school computer, and you want to get a free game without maxing out the school's money. All jokes aside, like, it's, I think it's decent for people maybe who can't afford flight simulators, and actually want to just get the feel for like one, and then maybe in the future they will have enough, they will be able to get one. Like a actual flight one. And if you have a strict school, you can get one of those flight simulators. At least one of those free flight simulators have to be, open. So, I think we can conclude that it's not that bad. I would recommend it, but the first one that we played, that requires a pretty strong processor, especially when you're playing online on your computer. So if you have a slow and buggy computer, you could try it. It could be somewhat playable. You might enjoy it a little bit. But you won't get the smooth. If you want a smooth experience and actually get a feel for flight simulators and, flight physics and airplane physics, yeah, you gotta get a better computer for that. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.